राम 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 रघुनंदन हे घनश्याम।
श्री 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 राम जय जय राम।
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 रघुपति राघव राजा राम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम।
पतित पावन सीताराम।
पतित पावन सीताराम।
पतित पावन सीताराम।
पतित पावन सीताराम।
श्री राम जय जय राम।
श्री राम जय जय राम।
श्री राम जय जय राम।
श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम।
राम 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 रघुनंदन हे घनश्याम।
श्री राम 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 रघुनंदन हे घनश्याम।
श्री राम जय जय राम।
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 रघुपति राघव राजा राम।
रघुपति राघव राजा राम।
पतित पावन सीताराम।
पतित पावन सीताराम।
श्री राम जय जय राम।
श्री राम जय जय राम।
राम 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 रघुनंदन हे घनश्याम।
श्री राम 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 रघुनंदन हे घनश्याम।
श्री राम जय जय राम।
श्री राम जय जय राम। Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram. Patita Pavana Sitaram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram.
Kali Maheshwari Parvati Shankari.
Kali Maheshwari Parvati Shankari.
Kali Maheshwari Parvati Shankari.
Kali Maheshwari Parvati Shankari.
Sharanam
Sharanam Sharanam Ma.
Sharanam 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 Ma.
Sharanam 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 Ma.
Kali Maheshwari Parvati Shankari.
Kali Maheshwari Parvati Shankari. Sharanam 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 Ma.
Durgati Nashini Durga Jai Jai.
Durgati Nashini Durga Jai Jai.
Durgati Nashini Durga Jai Jai.
Durgati Nashini Durga Jai Jai. Kala Vinashini Kali Jai Jai. Kala Vinashini Kali Jai Jai. Umarama Brahmani Jai Jai. Umarama Brahmani Jai Jai. Radha Sita Rukmini Jai Jai. Radha Sita Rukmini Jai Jai.
Kali Maheshwari Parvati Shankari.
Kali Maheshwari Parvati Shankari. Sharanam 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 Ma.
Durgati Nashini Durga Jai Jai.
Durgati Nashini Durga Jai Jai.
Kala Vinashini Kali Jai Jai.
Kala Vinashini Kali Jai Jai.
Umarama Brahmani Jai Jai.
Umarama Brahmani Jai Jai. Radha Sita Rukmini Jai Jai. Radha Sita Rukmini Jai Jai.
She's called Durga. Durgati Nashini Durga Jai Jai. Because she destroys all evil ways, Durgati. Therefore she is called Durga. Removes all our Durgati, all our obstacles. Kala Vinashini Kali. Because she is a destroyer of Kala all the time. She is beyond time and makes us also rise above the time, but makes us immortal. Uma Rama Brahmani. Uma is the consort of Lord Shiva. Rama is consort of Lord Vishnu. Rama means Lakshmi. And Shiva and Brahmani is the consort of Lord Brahma. Radha, Sita, Rukmini. Radha, Lord Krishna. Sita with Lord Rama. Rukmini again with Lord Krishna. That's all the name of goddess. Kali Maheshwari
Parvati
Shankari.
Kali Maheshwari Parvati Shankari
Kali Maheshwari Parvati Shankari.
Kali Maheshwari Parvati Shankari
Sharanam Sharanam Sharanam
Sharanam Sharanam Sharanam
Durgati Nashini Durga Jai Jai.
Durgati Nashini Durga Jai Jai
Durgati Nashini Durga Jai Jai.
Durgati Nashini Durga Jai Jai
Kala Vinashini Kali Jai Jai.
Kala Vinashini Kali Jai Jai
Kala Vinashini Kali Jai Jai.
Kala Vinashini Kali Jai Jai
Kumarama Brahmani Jai Jai.
Kumarama Brahmani Jai Jai
Kumarama Brahmani Jai Jai.
Kumarama Brahmani Jai Jai
Radha Sita Rukmini Jai Jai.
Radha Sita Rukmini Jai Jai Radha Sita Rukmini Jai Jai
Anything else?
Manobuddhi. Yes. The words out of my mouth.
I think we sing here every time, isn't it? Every time we
It's a
come here.
tradition, Swami.
We are in this house. Mano buddhya hankar chitta nilam na cha shrotra jitve na cha grana netre na cha vyoma bhumir na tejo na vayu Siddhananda Rupam Shivoham Shivoham
Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham
Nacha Prasanyo Navai Panchavayu Navasaptadhatu Nava Panchakosha Nava Panipalam Nachopastapayu Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Name Dvesharagav Name Logamahav Madonaiva Menaiva Matsarya Bhavaha Na dharmo na chartho na kamo na moksha
Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham Chidanandarupa Shivoham Shivoham.
Na punyam na papam na saukyam na dukkham na mantro na tirtham na veda na yajna aham bhojanam naiva bhojyam na bhokta
Chidanandarupa Shivoham Shivoham. Chidanandarupa Shivoham Shivoham.
न मे मृत्युशङ्का न मे जातिभेदः पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धुर्न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्यः
Chidanandarupa Shivoham Shivoham. Chidanandarupa Shivoham Shivoham.
अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपः विभुर्व्याप्य सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणां सदा मे समर्थं न मुक्तिर्न बन्धः
Chidanandarupa Shivoham Shivoham. Chidanandarupa Shivoham Shivoham. Shivoham Shivoham.
Has any questions, Swamiji? Robin? Question?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
That's very missed you last night.
Swamiji, he said Durga is the one who removes the Durgati. But that Durga is inside, covered with something.
Is?
Covered, I can't see her, I can't get to her. I want her to destroy that Durgati, but I cannot reach her. You know, like I have him, like Ekalavya wanted knowledge from Dronacharya, but he couldn't get it, so he made a murti. So I made a murti of Durga that you can see, and I tried to concentrate on her, but the Durgati is stopping the concentration. How do I get past the Durgati to see the Durga so that she can help me? You know, see, there's something. I have the murti. I bathe. I dress. I imagine that this is the Durga within me. But somehow, as I start to do the prayer, some thoughts come into my mind, pull me away, drag me away, put things in my mind. So how do I get rid of those things so that I can concentrate properly?
If you are not able to concentrate on form, try to concentrate on a name. Durga. So repeat the name, repeat the mantra.
Japa?
Japa.
And that will help to get rid of all
That will help the
the
concentration of mind. Yes, it will.
You know, sometimes I try to do the japa, so I remember it, I do it, and I forget. And then maybe a day after I remember again.
But if you make it a routine,
Yeah.
it's a little. You have such a devotion to Durga, the japa will work.
So the obstacles, are they thoughts only?
The thoughts are created from our vasanas. So in our mind there are these impressions which are the result of the past karma. And those impressions manifest as thoughts. So we can say that what comes now as obstacle is a result of something which we may have done in the past, which is bothering us now in the present. So we do something in present so that our future will be better and better. So not to be disappointed by or not to give up our effort because of obstacles, the effort must continue. Even if it does not go, doesn't matter.
Continue doing
We
it.
continue.
I realize that
The fact that you have this devotion to Durga, that you want to concentrate or meditate upon her,
I am at the back camera.
shows that a lot of Durgati is gone already. If Durgati is there, you will not even be inspired to do this. See, when Vibhishana is kicked by Ravana. So in the court of Ravana, the discussion is going on about the enemy Rama and all his armies come on the other side of the ocean. What to do, the strategy they were thinking about. At that time, Vibhishana walks in the Sabha with his ministers and says to Rama, the best way is to surrender to Rama. Return Sita to him, surrender to him, seek his pardon. He will pardon you for all your sins, and you can then rule Lanka forever. Do this. So when he sang the praise of Rama, Ravana was so upset. He said that you are living in my kingdom, you are eating my bread, and you are worshipping him, my enemy. He killed him. So Vibhishana holds the foot of Ravana. Says, you are my elder brother, you are like my father. If you kick me, then that also is okay. But I can't stay here anymore. I'm leaving.
Take in front.
So Vibhishana left to this, what is that? You watching the game?
Swami is asking for you.
It's your turn.
Teacher.
Teacher.
Facebook or something.
No, it's front camera.
Namaste, hey, there you are. Very good.
Teacher is in the Caribbean now.
She is in Caribbean. Oh, she's in medical school?
Yeah.
Huh? Can you see us now? Yeah, good. Good to see you. It's nice.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah. So this is what, your first year in Caribbean?
Yeah,
You're completing first year?
yeah.
Yeah. How do you like it there?
It's alright. It's not too bad.
Not as good as Toronto.
Missing mom's
But if you knew what the weather was right now, I don't think you would like Toronto much.
I'll take any weather as long as I'm home.
Oh, it's right. Well, there's one more year, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
You spend 2 years there for finishing the courses,
yeah,
then come to US for clinical rotations.
yeah,
Is that how it is?
yeah, exactly.
Oh, very good, very good. Then you'll be closer to us, you'll be in the US. That's nice. She won't be happy in the US also, there's also not at home, huh?
What? It's froze. What did you say?
I say, when you come to US for clinical rotation, you won't be happy there also because that's not your home.
No,
You will always want to come back here.
it's easier to get home from there.
Closer to home. That's right. Very nice. Good to see you, really. Very nice. You look good.
Thank you. Nice to see you too.
Yes.
Hi everyone.
Yeah.
We have to finish off the
So then Vibhishana walked away
Okay, bye.
and came to where Rama's camp was on the other end of the ocean. And he stopped at the gate and hid there. And the messenger comes to Lord Rama saying that Ravana's brother Vibhishana has come. So Rama now has his minister Sugriva, his friend, his minister also. So Rama seeks his advice. Hey Sugriva, what do you think we should do with Vibhishana? Sugriva says, Lord, these Rakshasas, the demons, are always Mayavis, meaning that they have control over Maya. And therefore, you can never know what they are inside, and what they are outside is different from what they are inside. You cannot trust them. He is Ravana's brother, so he must have come here to gauge us, get information about us. So he cannot be trusted. It is my opinion that we should arrest him and hold him up here. This is what Sugriva said to Rama. Rama says, you know Sugriva, when a person comes to me, the fact that Vibhishana has come to me means that he must have tremendous amount of punya, virtues in his past. Otherwise there cannot be, he will never have thought of coming to me. The fact that he has thought of coming to me shows that he is a very virtuous person. And they will bring him here. Sugriva, you are concerned that he may be a spy of Ravana, doesn't matter. You know my brother Lakshmana, he is capable of destroying the demons of the whole world. So don't worry about that. And if he is come without devotee, of course then there is no problem, then we will accept him anyway. Call him here. So Lord Rama said that Vibhishana is a very virtuous person. The fact that in his mind it occurred to him to go to Rama. So in the mind of a devotee, it occurs to worship Durga itself is a great thing. And then Durga will test, see how much sincere he is. And so you put some obstacles and then remove the obstacles.
But why?
Huh?
Why put the obstacles? I'm weak already. I'm weak. I want to come to enlightenment and I'm so weak and fragile. Are you testing me still?
Yes. So she will say the total surrender is there. That you know the agenda at all. Don't think that Durga or any Devata is that easy.
But
You want many things in your life. You want your family and you want your income and you want this and you want that and then you want Durga also.
that
She's very
is
jealous.
that is the weakness of
I guess she is
me.
very jealous. If she finds that you want nobody other than her,
Yeah, Maranam Mohanam Vashyam Stambam Dusatnadakam. I should be able to Mohanam. I must be obsessed by this one goal only. But at the beginning, at the stage that I am in, I am so weak, and then I am being
keep saying
tested.
this. Keep saying this to her. That I am so weak. I can't concentrate. There are obstacles. Oh mother, you have put these obstacles. Therefore I can't concentrate on you. I want to see you. I want to be one with you. Help me. So you recognize that the attachment that you have to other obstacles. Those other attachments, only today we are discussing what Lord Krishna says to Arjuna. That be totally devoted to me. Give up attachment from everywhere. And give up enmity for everybody. It means that your mind will not think of anybody. Mind thinks of something to which it is attached. And mind thinks of somebody to which is inimical also, Unfortunately, we think not only of the people who we like, we also think of people whom we dislike. So give up all likes and dislikes, and then come to love. So it's
That's easy said but hard to do.
why do you think Durga is easy? If she comes easily, you won't have value for her. Okay? What comes easily, you will not have value. There is value when there is usually tried.
You know, like impressions form in the mind, like say over the number of years I've been thinking of this is glory, this is glory, this is what I want and so on, right? To be whatever. Those things I've been thinking of that so much that the impression is so strong. As I sit, those things come to my mind. I realize that those things are not useful
So then
anymore.
simultaneously we have to work on the mind also.
How do I-
Lord Krishna says that for focusing the mind, we require abhyasa and vairagya. Abhyasa, repeated practice of concentration. And vairagya, detachment from that which is attracting your mind. So if the mind is attracted to something, let us say to money, to whatever, a person, my wealth, family, then let the mind see all the disadvantages and blemishes involved in the attachment. That is that attachment, what it is missing, what it is losing, how painful these attachments result into, how attachment is in a lot of pain. Let the mind see. So only when the mind sees, it is not worth thinking about them, because all full of pain.
Swamiji, you know, I follow that trend of thought, but it looks as though the magnet of that thing is so strong. I try to pull away from it. It's grabs
Not
me
just
again.
pulling away. Pull away, and at the same time let the mind see see the pain involved in that. How the attachment causes so much of difficulties and pain. In the past, I am sure all attachment must have caused. Any attachment has to cause pain. In the past, it must have happened. So remind the mind, look, attachment to this thing, this person, this object, this thing, what it has done to you in the past, how much pain it has given you. And so, you don't remain stupid mind, give it up, keep working with the mind. So concentration on one hand, and working with the mind on the other hand. Japam on one hand, and training the mind to develop detachment. So mind will be detached when it finds pain. Mind doesn't know what pain is involved. Like a child doesn't know. So it crawls towards lamp, with a flame. Doesn't know what is involved. Once it gets it, this
Doesn't go there, yeah.
it won't go again, Similarly, the mind is to see how much what pain is involved in those things. Then slowly it will not go there. That work has to be done.
Are there any other forms of Swamiji? Focusing the mind, say japa, form, picking of the form. For example, like some people sing bhajans and stuff, and they get the focus from that, and some people dance.
Yes. So Bhagavatam in fact prescribes some 9 ways in which we can worship God. Many ways. This 9 is just commonly known. First is called Shravanam, listening to the glories. So some people are all devoted to listening to Kathas, Wherever Katha is going on, listening to glory of the Lord, they always go there. Keep listening. Shravanam it is called. Kirtanam, some people sing His glories. Sing bhajan, sing the name, sing His glories, sing His stotras, sing His, Other people smaranam, remembrance, like this, japa, etc. Or remembering His form, remembering His name, remembering His sports, lila. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnava Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, worshipping His feet, Archanam, puja. Vandanam, saluting. Dasyam, serving him as a servant. Sakhyam, relating to him as a friend. But first four, either listening to the glory, mostly you will find some people devoted to listening to the glories. That doesn't mean you cannot do more than one. You can do all of them. So, listening to glories is very, very enjoyable because you love Lord Krishna or your Ishtadevata. So, when you listen to that glory, it's very, your heart gets filled with devotion. When listening is not going on, you yourself sing the glories. When somebody is there to listen, you sing. If is not there, you remember. And that puja, worship. So these are different ways. You can use one or more to connect to God.
Sufis, on that point, Swami, Sufism and Sufis in particular use a lot of singing to get in there, and they kind of connect between the human aspect of us and our consciousness, the divine aspect of us, and they do that through singing. And they say they can go between the two at will after they get this feeling.
So our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Bengal, he in fact made this very, very famous singing. So they sing and dance, so ISKCON people. So, and that takes them into meditative mood. So that's very effective. So, one thing is good for one, other thing is good for the other.
So only the key to any progress though is managing the mind. Now, that is the key thing. You have to manage the mind in order to have any kind of detachment.
It is true. But this also helps the detachment. By singing, etc., or whatever you like.
That helps to manage the
Yeah,
mind.
if you attach here, then detachment will come. So concentration, japa, singing, praising, apply different ways with Durga. And more it gets attached there, it will also get detached here. So yes, managing mind also is ultimately requires attachment to Ishvara in one form or the other.
I have one other thing, Swami. Ganapati Bappa Moria. I want to know what the meaning of Moria.
See, there was a great devotee of Lord Ganapati, his name was Moro Panta in Maharashtra. His first name was Moro, Panta is the last name. So because he was great devotee of Lord Ganapati, then from his name Moro, Moraya. Ganapati Bappa Moraya means the Lord of Moro.
What is that? Well, I looked up the word in a Sanskrit dictionary,
No.
and Moria, I think Moria, it means something like a pipe, so I thought it was Ganapati was a means of connecting me to.
It's not Moria, it's Moraya.
Yeah, Moraya.
But people call it Moria. Chanted.
So it is really the Lord of Mori. That's it. So that's like Japam.
So, do you mind explaining more about the consciousness chip, or bhati?
Consciousness?
Yeah, this, on Friday's talk, the second object has 5 aspects, the after existence.
Yeah. So, 5 aspects: name, form, asti, existence, that it shines in consciousness, reveals itself, and that is attractiveness, or it is a source of happiness. Of this, the name and form is what distinguishes one object from the other. And what is common, thread, that connects everything, is this 3 asti, bhati, kriya. That's what we call consciousness also. Because consciousness reveals itself. And consciousness is limitless, and therefore it is full and complete.
What question?
That question is a follow-up of our talk last evening,
Yeah,
rather Friday evening, in Mississauga,
What context?
where we were saying that how Ishvara pervades everything. So what is Ishvara? And how he pervades everything? So we give an example that any object that you take, such as a camera, such as an iPad, such as a car, such as a part, any object, it has 5 aspects. One is that the object is, second is that it reveals itself, third is that is attractiveness, it is a source of happiness. Fourth is that it has a name and it has a form. Take me as an object, then I have a name, a corresponding form. I am is. I reveal myself. And it is some, I am the source of happiness. So, every object has its 5 aspects. In this, name and form are different with every object. But that it is, it reveals itself, and that it attracts is common to every object. And that is God. Asti, Bhati, Priya. Or Sat, Chit, Ananda. Have you heard Satchidananda? Sat means existence. Existence common to all that is. Chit means consciousness, which reveals. And Ananda is wholeness, completeness, limitlessness. So everything is a manifestation of this Asti, Bhati, Priyam, Sat, Chit, Ananda. In every name and form, Ishvara is present as Satchidananda. That is also we call it consciousness also.
What does reveals itself mean exactly?
That you know, you can see me, that you know me. Anything that is reveals itself, meaning it is known. You cannot know a thing which is not. For example, the horn on my head, you don't see it. Because it's not there. What is there alone can be known, can be seen, perceived. That alone it can reveal itself to you. My palm reveals itself to you. My body reveals itself to you. When you know. See, there is something behind that counter which you can't see, then you don't know because it doesn't reveal itself to you. When it comes in the focus of your perception, then you know. So, Chit means revealing itself, shining in consciousness. What can reveal itself? What is? What is not cannot reveal itself.
Consciousness is so.
Then we talk about name and form. Revealing itself, if name and form is, it can reveal itself. Name and form is not, it cannot reveal itself.
But it always is.
Yes.
So,
It's like,
Consciousness always is.
yeah.
it's like a substratum on which everything is built. It's like,
Reveals itself is like the Maya aspect of it though. Because only
The name and form is the Maya aspect. The name and form is the Maya aspect. And the Asti Bhati Priya or Satchidananda is Brahman. So only when Brahman puts on the costume of Maya, then it can become object of experience. So reveals means it becomes an object of experience.
has the potential for that.
Yeah.
Isha Vasimidam Sarvam, is the same thing? The Lord pervades everything, it's like a substratum of everything. And everything else is formed on that substratum, like the ocean and the waves.
Right. If you think that we earned the dinner, then make it ready.
Ma Bhajan. Today is Mother's Day.
Ma Bhajan the guy, you were just chatting inside.
Oh, he's home?
It's a good day for Mata Stuti.
He's home,
He hasn't revealed himself.
Alright, let us see if we can remember another one.
Mata Stuti.
Choda Baba.
Robin really likes the Saptashloki Gita.